comes the storm. Here comes the storm.
What is up, Scar Knight, bringing you Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS version. In this episode, we're gonna do this post commentary, of course, just in case you didn't figure that out. I was Mario when I fought Bowser in the last DS episode, so I'm switching to Luigi to get somebody special. And you probably already figured out from the title of this episode. But we have to go upstairs and just ignore a couple places. So, pretty much, like I said, it's post commentary, not live commentary. Just in case you're new on this, this is low quality. I will make remakes of this, of Mario 64 DS. So don't think that this is gonna just be it, and that I'm just throwing low commentary videos out of nowhere. But right here, I'm showing that there's a Wario painting and then there's Luigi painting. Of course, you're supposed to go to the Wario painting to obtain Mario. Or Wario, I mean. So this level I like a lot. What you're supposed to do is it has a lot of obstacles, a lot of wind to it, and it's basically a nice level. I really like this place a lot. Thank you, car. I haven't done this for a while, so I might be off on my commentary. But right here, there's a lot of obstacles that could easily kill you. I'm not sure in that specific spot right there that there's wind support. I really doubt it, actually. But yeah, a lot of bullies around here. Luigi's afraid of bullies, as we all know. There's red coin mission here. There's also a different star that we could get, but we are unable to. But the red coins were able to, but I didn't know that at the time when I was playing that, but we will show it today. There's a red coin. Remember that red coin, because it will be important later in the episode. But yeah, I just like this level a lot. And then there's a full pen full of bullies, so we need to watch out for that. And here's the tricky obstacle that you have to make sure not to fall, because it's slippery as well. And like I said, ice physics are involved. And I always abuse the backflip because it's so broken in this game that I just use it. So I don't know why I'm just standing there, but yeah, as you see the cage in the corner, that's where a red coin is. But like, I'm just gonna ignore that. There's a Mario head right there, by the way. There's this little thing right there, is the star. I know it's a bit blurry, but you know, sometimes you kind of forget the outer quadrant and just focus in the middle. So on the very top of that's where Wario's keeping held, or at least his key. So going in this thing, as you can see my computer in the background, that's Chief Chili. I should have fast forwarded this because I just left this so I could read, but I can't read it either because it's so blurry. But he says something about mustaches, like all bosses do. I forgot to mention that all the bosses from Mario 64 DS, and not the original Mario 64, all the bosses were in Mario Kart DS, which is pretty cool, like in those extra missions. But here we go. All you have to do is do what all the bullies weaknesses are, is pushing them, making them fall off the edge. Just, you know, whenever they push you, just push back hard. Of course, that's what Nintendo's showing you. But I skipped there because I kind of died. No, wait, I didn't die yet, but you'll see in a moment that I died. It's because it's pretty hard controlling the camera and playing at the same time. But here we go. He falls once. You have to do it 3 times, like any Nintendo game. 3 is the key. Sometimes 5, sometimes 10. I don't know. It's pretty hard sometimes as 10. So Chief Chili, I like a lot as well. It's a good boss. I mean, there's other bullies that are, I don't know, all the other bullies aren't much of a problem. This one, it just seems like he's different, but he is basically the same thing. I'm having a hard time trying to kill him though. It's really hard trying, because I was trying to kick, but I keep on diving, as you'll see in a moment. And here we go, that's 2, and he'll make the ring smaller. The reason for it, he's just trying to push you back farther, not giving you any space, but how should I say this? The venom part of it is that it's his weakness as well by pushing back, because he doesn't have enough space. But here we go. After he does that, he has one left thing to do, but I end up killing myself. That's why you'll see a little break right here. And it's basically I already did 2 hits on him, and here's the final hit, and I still dive, but I think I lived this time. I managed to go back, and he says, "Oh, how can a mustachio beat me?" I think he says something about that I'm not even Mario or something like that. But it doesn't matter. You could beat him with Yoshi, Luigi, or Mario. Actually, no. You could only do this with Luigi and Mario. But here we go. We got the Wario key. I didn't really show it, but it has the yellow hat on it. I don't think you could play as Yoshi because you need Luigi to get inside, and you could change to Mario, and you can't possibly change to Luigi, or not Luigi, Yoshi. Somebody outside blasted the radio. I don't know. It's voice crack, jeez. Alright, so the next place we have to go is actually, let's go open the W door, the yellow W door. If, you know, just in case nobody's gonna figure it out, of course. Oh, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go where we all go when we have to get keys, unless I can get through the door. Okay, so let's use the key on this door. Yup, meet Wario, even though we already met him in like the last episode of DS. But yeah, just like last time, I'm just gonna repeat myself here. Wario, he moves a little slower. He swims really slow. He's super powerful, and he turns into, well, you'll see in a bit when there's a red box. He changes into something else. I don't think I showed it, but I could have, but I choose not to for some reason. But we're actually gonna backtrack a little bit. There's a lot of backtracking that we do. The first, second level is already taken care of, but the third level is still a couple stars. So let's go back to Jolly Rogers Bay, and this star is, actually we could have done this with Luigi, but this is the star switch. I'm gonna stay silent here for a moment just because this music fast forward is just amazing. So in a little bit, after I show you where the turtle shell is, I'm gonna stay silent until the fast speed, because Wario, like I said, swims really slow. So I'm gonna stop talking, and you'll listen to the nice music in fast forward motion. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so now it's not fast forward anymore. At least wait, is it still fast forward? I don't think it is. But this is the star switch. I could have done this with Luigi, but I think I just decided to go back as, maybe I forgot. But I guess since I'm here, I might as well change to Luigi. But first, I'm going to show you why you need Luigi. So if you go over here, you'll see this gate. Now, Wario can't break this gate down or anything, and Mario is just too weak. So you have to use the Luigi hat, and as you saw, there's a red box in the room, so you have to use the Vanish Flower, or I think it's just called the Power Flower, but in this case it's just the Vanish Flower for Luigi. So you turn into Vanish Luigi, or Invisible Luigi, whatever you want to call him, and activate the star switch right here, and the star will pop up, and all you have to do is just simply get it, and that's it. Now, I want to talk about the music. It sounded really cool, except for the button mashing that I was doing, because I was pressing A like crazy, and Wario was going really slowly. That's basically all I wanted to talk about. But I like the song a lot. It sounded like it could be a character's theme song, if anything. I always like the song in normal pace as well. This one is called Through the Jet Stream. It's the 7 stars, the last star here. I already took care of everything else. But what we're supposed to do right here, well, first off, all you have to do is get the red box right here. But, well, actually not right there. You go a little bit more further up, so the closer you are, the better you're off to getting the star. Kind of fast forward right here. As you could hear, this is the song I really like. And right here I split because it's pretty hard for me to do the backflip right. You know, oops. Yeah, it takes a lot out of me to do that because I'm doing 2 things at once, and I'm trying to make sure that the camera's facing the thing right. And I could technically put it closer, I just don't have a tripod. This is a camera meant for photos. This isn't a camera meant for videos. That's why I'm like limited in time. And yeah, like I said, going into a red box, the vanished flower, or not the vanished flower, that's what Luigi has. The power flower turns into the metal flower. Not exactly turns into a metal flower. For Wario, if he uses the power flower, he turns into Metal Wario. All you have to do is just go down in the middle where the current is, and thank you, watch, and you'll get your star. It's still possible to get the star without the Metal Wario, but I'm just gonna do it the intended way. Alright, now this time I'm going back to, I believe, the snowy place. What was it called? It is called, I can't think of it. Let's just figure it out when we get there. I forgot what it's called. I don't think it's Snowman's Land. It's I can think of it first though. It is, oh, of course it's Cool Crew Mountain. I should have thought of that. Oh man, I gotta be ashamed of myself. But anyway, all you have to do is just, I'm gonna fall down here. And, I'm gonna try to take, I don't know, I just don't want to slide down. But what you do is you just fall down here. And, if I hurry up fast enough. So what you do right here, where you talk to the pink bomb to activate the cannon, which you don't really need, is right next to the pink bomb is actually the star switch. So what you do is activate it and race to where the penguin's at, where, you know, the one that's a terrible mom and everything, and loses baby like every 5 minutes about. So here's the star switch, and anytime now, and it activates down there in the ice block. Now, not really often Wario does this, but he could actually ground pound through ice, or he could break ice basically. Actually, not just all type of ice, just thin ice. But the star disactivated right there, but I ended up showing this anyway. Like I said, Wario could break the ice if he ground pounds. I don't think this is the only time Wario does this. There's ice in other parts of the game, but I don't think Wario can break it. So I'm just starting over right here. Just gotta break in a little bit anyway. I just want to start over. This is the intended way anyway. It's supposed to go up the thing instead of down it. So I activated this thing. I fly up and I kind of fall down. So let's actually go get the star. Get the star. There we go. Alright, the next star that we have to get, what was it? I think we have to go to Big Boo's haunt now. Luckily I remember that name, or else for sure I have to be ashamed of myself. So let's go there now. And those are the first stars that Wario has to get up the first floor, and then he has to go to the basement afterwards. So let's go towards Big Boo. There's a level that I don't need to go through because there's only 1 star in it, in the corner of this room. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh, Wario, you okay? Alright, punch him. There we go, Wario, good job. Alright, so the level that is needed, is required through Wario is another star switch level. So immediately just turn left right here, go inside the house. Do I even call that a house? I don't know. It's more like a cabin or something. Not quite sure. I accidentally bumped the mic right there. I actually could see it if you look close enough. Oh, just a little bit. I saw it just for a brief moment. Oh, but never mind. I shouldn't even talk about that. That's kind of weird. Anyway, what we're supposed to do is go where you hear the Majora's Mask music. The circus-like. There's the little crystal ball there, and there's the block. Normally, I would just run as Wario and at least try, but since I'm holding the camera, I'm not gonna do as well. So there's actually a Mario head right there, because Mario runs a lot faster. So I'm gonna turn into Mario, and plus he's more stable. Even with Mario, and I was using, and I was trying to hold it better for the, you know, not really good view of the camera, but I was kind of angled it so I could play better. Even doing that, I felt like about 3 times. So you're gonna see a split right here. Not if I do that. Okay. So this time I actually did it right. I felt like about 3 times I was really close. It is kind of difficult getting this star, no lie. So you just try not to hug the wall, because hugging the wall really slows you down. And right here you get the star. Accidentally bumped the mic right there. Now the next star, I think that's about it for Big Boo's Hunt. So the next thing we have to do is actually go upstairs, or not upstairs, downstairs. Excuse me, the basement. Now the next level to go is actually Hazy Maze Cave, which we're gonna be going right now. And let's go down here. Now for this level in Hazy Maze Cave, I think I could have done this as Mario or Luigi or anybody really. Well, maybe, yeah, I think I could. And just easily get a Wario hat and just go through it. But I'd rather do it as Wario himself. Normally because I think the Luigi's episode was a little bit too long. But anyway, this is the level. It's, I think Metal Wario can move, if I could read that right, even if it's blurry. I don't got the best eyesight in the world. It's not exactly 2020, and I don't wear glasses or anything. But this long jump's a little tricky to make when I'm holding the camera, but luckily I made it, barely. I almost failed. But I did fail this. I long jumped and I missed this, so that's why you're going to see a skip in a little bit. I'm going to be right next to the block. And you might be wondering what's behind it. It's actually a mushroom, and I have not shown this yet. All characters could use this, but Yoshi will probably use it least, because most blocks that contains mushrooms doesn't. Well, Yoshi can't punch is what I'm saying, so he can't really break the block. Other ways he could get it is, I don't remember quite, but I'm just stuck right there. Wario can't really fit through the door, of course. He can smash a lot of enemies. The more enemies he smashes, the more one-ups he gets. I skipped right here because I went all the way down, realizing I had to go up anyway. So I suppose get this block and rush myself, getting the power flower, and hitting a certain switch, not a star switch, but just a regular switch to open a gate. Just like the other levels. I don't know if I should really count this. It's not much of a difference. The real difference is that it's Wario instead of Mario, like really. So that's something I could talk about. There's some stars I'm thinking like it's not gonna match the 30 stars, because 120 plus 30 equals 150, and that's how much stars are in the game, in this game. And there's a couple stars that are not much difference. The only difference is the characters. I think I already said that. Oh, the car's back. Anyway, I'm done with Hazy Maze Cave. So I'm gonna have to look back on the videos and try to look closely. Was actually a huge new level, a huge new, I don't know. It's a new level, a major difference, not a minor difference. Not like I could do this as Mario in Mario 64, and all I have to do is turn Metal Mario, turn the switch on, and do the same thing. Now, right here, I don't know why it's scooted back too many times. But right here, what you're supposed to do is, you can do this just by Wario himself, but I decided to show off the mushroom again, and just sit there, and just look back, and, you know, say hi. So, hey Wario, how's it going? There's something behind you. Oh. And I believe there's a star inside the rocks. Now, the other level, this is a major difference. This is definitely a difference. I'm going to show that you can break the boulders with this fist, just like that. But the level that was supposed to be in Mario 64 is just the star that's on top of the, where you're supposed to wall jump back and forth, and the stars will be on top. But this star took in place of that, which is okay by me. I like this actually. I like it a lot better than wall jumping up to get the star. Now I'm supposed to go back to Hazy Maze Cave, and what does that say? I think it's Switch Star level. The Switch Star is actually pretty hard to get if you're just doing it with Wario. It's possible to do it with Wario, but I wouldn't recommend it. Either Mario or Luigi could do it just as fine. But Wario's a requirement. Just like the other level from Big Boo's Hunt that you break the black block. It sounded kind of weird. And punch it and get the star switch. That's basically the requirement. So I'm looking around the room. I don't know. I just got lost for a brief moment, but it was right there on the right. But I guess I didn't see it. But I ended up finding it shortly. Don't worry. Yeah. So it's right here. You're supposed to smash the black block. What should I call it? I should call it something else. I'm just gonna call it the Mecha Block or something. But then wouldn't that be? I don't know. So right here there's Mario and Luigi, and you're supposed to change into somebody. So I just prefer changing into Mario right here. Step into the star switch, and there simply will be a star right there. So I'm just gonna rush down. And I kind of failed the first attempt, but right here I accidentally read the sign. I don't know why, but I kind of fixed that. So I actually made it. So I wall jumped and I actually got the star. So that's what you're supposed to do. It's a lot harder doing it just with Wario. I'm pretty sure it is possible. I never tried it. I always failed at it. Even without the camera, I always fail. Okay, so the next level is actually my least favorite level. Because we already defeated, what's that level called? Why am I forgetting levels? I only did this not that long ago. What was it called? I want to remember it. It's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. So in this level, I think it's another star switch level. You could do this with Wario. It's not hard at all. But what you're supposed to do is make a path right here. Watch out for the, I think they're called Tox Box. People always mistake them for toy boxes or whatever, but you're supposed to break this thing. And why aren't I breaking it? Just break the Mega Block right there. Step on the star switch, and the star activates where it's kind of like a mini oasis. There's like a little patch of water with the palm tree, and I keep accidentally ground pounding instead of long jumping. But I kind of break right here because I die afterwards. And oh shoot, I should have skipped that part. I actually get stuck inside the Tox Box. I almost said Tox Box or something. So I almost slurred the word toy and Tox at the same time. But yeah, it's right here. Just jump over. I think I failed that attempt. Like I didn't just make it on time, but this time I did. The third time's the charm. I think there is another star that we're supposed to get in this level. I really don't like this place. I almost want to say, I'm still trying to remember what level the fireplace is called. Lethal Lava Land, right? I think it is. I'm most certain it is. But I'm not happy to be back in this level. Nobody could tell me that this level's good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just in case you are watching, thank you, by the way. But I hope you enjoyed episode 29. Like, it took me forever to get a guest because my guests had stuff to do and they really had to tend to it. So right there I skipped because I died afterwards. So I get the turtle shell because I got tired of it. And I just slide around trying to avoid all this stuff. Actually, I think I was trying to take a shortcut, but those shortcuts failed too many times. So I just decided to use the turtle. The turtle shell schweden. So I just slam into the cage. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, episode 29. Yeah, I was expecting one person, but two people came. Usually I don't want to co-commentate with just two people because I find it kind of weird. But I didn't expect them coming, so I just went like, why not? It's been too long since I made a video, so I'll just take you. I don't care. So right there, I'm inside. So what you're supposed to do? This was originally supposed to be secret coins. You have to get 5 secret coins down the sand slide, and just simply get them, and you'll get a star. But instead of coins, are silver stars. So I think this counts as a difference. It changes things, So I'm gonna work up into this thing. But I'm just gonna continue talking about episode 29. So for some reason they didn't talk as loud as I thought they did, especially since one of them was actually laid down on the ground a little bit way too far from me, but he ended up talking a little bit louder than the guy that was standing closer to me. I'm referring to their names, which is I Delusional and Captain Legacy. And Captain Legacy was sitting closer to me, but he still ended up talking less. He didn't talk as loud as what I'm saying. And I Delusional was, and he was farthest from me, which is kind of weird. But I still had to make their voice louder, but my voice ended up being kind of soft as well. But if when I did raise up the volume, it would raise up my volume too. So hopefully I don't know. Oops, I ended up sliding back down. So here's the silver stars. So here's one of them. And just go work yourself way down. I actually ran out of battery right here. So I did this thing. I did this, and I accidentally didn't press the record button. So I already got the star. Like after I got the 3 silver stars, and then I got the battery again. And see, you can see there that there's no star there because I already got it. I accidentally got it off screen. I forgot to press the record button, but here we go. This is the star. So the next place we're supposed to go to is I think this time it's Dire Docks. And we're almost actually done here, because the video's only up to like about 36 minutes. Almost, I think it's gonna end up being 37 minutes. But here we go, we're in Dire Docks. I think I lost that footage just getting there, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna fast forward this because Wario's swimming abilities is just terrible. It really is. So I'm swimming up here. Just imagine if I didn't do that. It would just be awful. But in this level, it's the same thing as the other level. That wouldn't be much of a difference. The only difference is Wario instead of Mario, and compared to the original game and the DS version. So I don't know if I'm gonna count this as a huge difference either. I'm gonna try to make sure that it's completely 30 stars, if you know what I'm talking about. Most likely you won't even care. Who knows? I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. But we're almost here. Okay, we're here. I think I might have skipped this part just a tiny bit, but it's no big deal. So what you're supposed to do is just get the red blocks, or the power flower, and turn into Metal Wario and just move down here. And for some reason I'm kind of laggy. I don't know but you're supposed to stand in the water rings 5 of them, and then you'll get your star. And I accidentally just didn't get it. I kind of skipped it. But why is it fast forward? That's weird. Well, maybe it's not fast forward. It's just my ass tricking me. But you're supposed to turn into Luigi right here. What I'm doing, the reason why I'm turning into Luigi, I'm going back to the level where I got Wario. I should have done this earlier, really, but I decided doing it now. So I'm going back, and I kind of break right here because I took too long getting the power flower, because, you know, I was just holding it wrong. So going back to the water painting, Wario painting, and I lost that footage a little bit, but it doesn't matter, you already seen this earlier. I'm turning into Wario because I'm gonna get this star. Now this star, it is required by Wario. On the way, I'm going to collect red coins as well. So here's the first red coin, really easy to get. It's pretty hard to miss, actually. To get this star though, you're supposed to turn into Metal Wario and just walk in there. I think you could easily do this with Luigi just by backflipping and just going there. But there's wind there if you just try to walk or run. And most likely you're gonna die. So there we go, there's a star. And I'm gonna save right there. And I'm gonna move on getting a different star, which is just the red coins. In total there's just 2 stars in this level. And I'm gonna turn it back into Metal Wario, not Metal Mario. And yeah. So Metal Wario. So the blizzard's right there, and it doesn't, it barely pushes Wario. I don't think it does, actually. It barely budges him at all. Right here is the red coin that I missed. Is what you're supposed to do is just let the wind just push you up. But since I had Metal Wario still, I didn't get it. But there's a second red coin in the bottom of the water. Also hard to miss. The third red coin. All these red coins are pretty easy to get. And especially since there's bullies all over the place, but Wario's a beast and just punches them all in the face. So here's a red coin right there. This is a little bit more difficult to get. So just work yourself right there. There's the 4th, and there's the 5th one right there. Not quite yet, but yeah, the 5th red coin. 2 more red. Oh wait, not 2 more. We missed 1, so yeah, I guess it is 2 more red coins if we would have got it. But right here, you're supposed to either change to Mario or Luigi. I think I'm gonna change to Luigi's first, or whatever, because I need to go through that gate. Oh wait, I was Luigi, I forgot about that. I'm already Luigi, so all I have to do is just go to the very top and get the red, the power flower, and turn into Vanish Luigi and go through the gate. And as simple as that. And then afterwards, you're supposed to turn into Mario. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. I should wait a little bit. So here's our 6th red coin. It would have been 7, but we missed 1. So turn into Mario right here. I really almost forgot that I was playing as Luigi and I was turning into Wario. But I like how you could use all the characters to get the red coins. Maybe not Wario or Yoshi. I don't think you can play as Yoshi in this place. I doubt it. I think I said no already earlier. But what you're supposed to do to get the supposed last red coin, but it's our 7th red coin for today, is you're supposed to basically P-balloon your way all the way across to the island that it didn't show, and it should have shown, but it's right there off in the distance. I should have fast forward on this part too, because Mario kind of does this a little bit too slow. But even the P-balloon Mario, he's a lot faster than swimming Wario any day. So there's the 7th red coin, and here's the red coin I missed. I went back and looked at it. So this is easy to get. There's no problem getting this. Like the music, just simply jump and it'll guide you up. Just don't go too much right or too much left. Why is with these people outside my window putting the music way too loud? but I accidentally die, so that's why you see me getting the red coin up there. And I'm gonna go for the star right now. And jeez, I really should have fast forwarded this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's like about a minute left. Okay, so now we're gonna get the star, and I think that would be it for today. So next episode will be another Mario DS episode, or should I say, let's play Wario DS, or no. Let's play Wario 64 DS, and we're gonna actually go upstairs this time. I know I didn't show a couple levels from where Mario was I mixed words again. Was held captive, and Luigi's, like I could have went to Mario's painting and Luigi's painting, but I think I'll do that next episode. So next time on Let's Play Wario 64 DS, we're gonna do that. And if you guys don't feel like watching it and this is enough for you, I'm pretty sure I'll get up and ready for a remake soon enough. And if you don't decide to watch the next one, that's fine, because in a couple of more videos I'm gonna go straight to the finale. So see you next time. White Tigers and Dragons, see you. If you like this video, press the like button. If you really like it, please consider subscribing. And also join White Tigers and Dragons if you exist or have a pulse. And White Tigers and Dragons to you.
It's me, Mario and the gang, you probably know my name. And so we start the game, jumping high, ducking low, from the sky to the ocean. How come Peach can't stop being stolen? Need the Firefly star power now for Bowser. Koopa Troopa, Stupid Goomba, soon to lose a life. It's me and Peach and Luigi, so you know, stop and don't rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Running out of time. Now question what could be in this box. Go ball in or get squashed. Originator of the phrase one up, so I'm getting that coin and the points above. And the shell bounced back like what the fuck? Shoot fireballs, now they're running amok. Man-eating plants with teeth in the pipes, guys in the clouds and turtles throwing knives, jumping through the picture, space in the sea. Now I'm wondering what kind of mushrooms are these. This here kingdom isn't really big C, but the both of us Bowser, well not for me. Gotta keep moving for the princess peace, so here we go into the drain.